Everybody, welcome back with a flat cheek, 'cause I am here. I'm streaming for a bit, doing hard things in Dragon Quest Tactics. Whoa, 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 whoa. My cats are back there being crazy. Wait, where's my mobile game? There we go. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Plapper Platypus is the name. We are going to play some Dragon Quest Tact tonight. A couple hours. Have some fun. Have a good time. Got to do some hard fights. Got to do a lot of hard fights. A lot of hard fights. I'm afraid level 20 of this is going to be stupidly hard. I think it's finally going to be strong enough to like one-shot my fucking units. We're just going to do this. Get out of my way. My current strategy is functional, but not exactly fantastic. I think I want to go here. I think this is the strat. Hellion, you do what you do. Hopefully I do get the crit spots. I didn't get one in the entire last 3 keys, you know. Just didn't show up. I could go here. It would be a lot less damage. But it would be, then I can move Seraphy here next turn so I could heal everybody. I think I might be safer. It's not that much less damage, just it's 25% less damage from that one character. Okay, they're doing something weird. I mean, I'm just gonna Blazing Claw the fuck out of you, bro. That's how we do. And you're gonna come up here. Is this a little risk? This might be a little risky, for sure. But kind of whatever, you know? You kind of got to live your life at this point. He's low, you got to live your life. Mince him. Keep him low. We'll just do our best. Smack attack. Smack attack. Cut it all off. Hey, what's up, Job? Lava drop all you want, we don't even care. Uh-oh. That was stronger than I was hoping. Alright. I think we're still fine. Hard to say, though. Move here. Yeah, you can move here. A lot of... That's Envenomated. Envenomated is not fun. We'll keep trying to lower the defense. I know it's already at -3, but you want to kind of stack up on that as much as possible, I think. I don't know if he summons guys at this low of life. Shadowbind? Alright, Selfie's dead. That attack that Envenomated her is really brutal. Oh, wait. He totally is not dead. We just have to drop him to 10%. I think that's pretty doable. Hello, how you doing, GoPro? Alright, we are going to move down here and heal all of us. Hopefully you survive. Yeah, you will survive. I still have to drop him to 10%, so I think we failed that. With the Slineheart dead, I don't think we had the damage. So this is going to take 12 keys. Pretty brutal. What's unfortunate is I brought him from 76 life all the way down to 30% in one attempt, and I didn't get any critical hits that entire time. But this one, of course, I got a critical hit after he one-shots my second biggest damage dealer. So this is going to take 12 keys for this one. So if the other ones all take 12 keys as well, I was still fine. You haven't seen Plat in a long time, Dapper Pickle? I still make YouTube videos, but yeah, I haven't streamed that much. Been having a blast with new content. Intact, to be honest, me too. Me too. Good evening, soccer. Gritty ditty, let's get some grits in our dits, if you know what I mean. Happy you guys are all here, I appreciate it. Alright, how fast can we do 12%? Hey, Thank you very much, Ninrak. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for the host. All right, Windy. How much damage does that do? That does about 1%, which is incredible. JK. Rowling wrote Harry Potter, but hopefully this is gonna be okay. Are you just gonna do the same thing again, you son of a bitch? How much does this do? That might do the most damage of any of my characters right now. That's actually kind of impressive. I think we do heal Slineheart. I still think Slineheart might die in one shot here. How's your units looking? I've been gone a while. Looking pretty good, honestly. IMO. It's going after Fat McChub here. I think even with Slineheart dying in one hit, I think we can still kill him. We might need to get put HP on him, or slightly more HP thing. It'd be nice if this asshole wasn't the slowest motherfucker in the world, though, as well. Yeah, the demonic mist just straight up kills him. It doesn't matter at this point, but for future stages, like if we would have had that earlier, I think we'd have been fine. I mean, we probably could have got it in less keys had we been more prepared. That's a pretty rough attack, though. Let's take a look at exactly what range does it hits, because he does it after his side attack. It's called Shadow. Okay, it hits everything. You're not avoiding that. Is that not the thing that Shadowbind? What's the one that just... Oh, Demonic Mist. That hits everything as well. Alright, so this guy just has a lot of shit going on. Of course. So how worthwhile are these higher level organ dimmers? I honestly think it's not at all worth it from a resource standpoint, but it's worth it if you want to do it. Like, I want it done, which is why I'm doing it. So that was 18. I got 19 and 20 left still. Hoping about 12 keys for each can do it. We'll see. I am going to get Slineheart up to level 120 with his Battle Road first. He's currently sitting at about 110, maybe 111 right at this point. Where do you get keys per platypus? I've been buying them from the shop only. You can just get them from farming the units. Like if you come over here, bop, skippity dip. I got like most of my keys from right here. Farming this stage to get this guy, that has key drops. All these stages I think have key drops, and then also I farmed up this guy up to max. Get key drops there. I farmed this guy up to max, the cat. Key drops there. So just stages basically, event stages. I had to do arena, but I don't want to. Oh, we have to spend the stamina first. Do we have more stamina waiting for us too? We do have more stamina. Let's just take it. And then we'll use it on something. I might use it on... God, I should use it on event stages. But when I'm streaming, I kind of want to use it on books. I know I shouldn't, but I think I might just today. Let's see if we could do this stage with our level up crew. 1800, 2000, this should be fine. Let's just do this today, and I won't do it again until after we get double. Rumor said that the global of this game will cease on Q2 2022 due to lack of players. Should I still continue with global, or should I restart in Japan? I don't know. If global dies, I'm not going to play anymore. I'm not going to switch to Japan. So you could do it if you would like to play this game in Japanese. Then honestly, there's no reason not to switch now if you already don't mind playing in Japan, because they have more content, right? We're just playing like a lesser version of the game. But I'm gonna be playing this game until they announce it no longer exists. But I won't lie, I'm not spending money in the game. I still have a desire to do all the content though. But yeah, I'm not spending. I'm spending on the battle pass, but I'm not spending on more than that. But still, 2022, Q2 of 2022 means we might get it, still in like another 6 months. I don't mind just playing this game and having a great time for 6 more months. Personally, if the game does end, it's been a pretty sweet ride. I'm hoping it doesn't end though, of course. A lot of rank 7s. I do have many rank 7s. I don't feel like I put in that much effort into it. What talent points so far? I have the attack. I mostly got attack on a bunch of units. I got the Dragon Lord's new attack. I got Ice Dragon's, Great Dragon's new attack. I got Squidzilla's new attack. And then I fully did a Great Sabercat and Slime, because I like those guys. Honestly, this game is so underrated. It should have been promoted more. Not worth dying at all. No, yeah, this game it's definitely the best mobile game I've ever played. Not even close. Would I find another mobile game to play? I don't know. Like, the thing is, if Dragon Quest Tact dies, quote unquote, like, my content kind of does too, right? Like, people watch me for Tact. They don't watch me for other things. Not that I make that many other things, but I have made other things, you know, and they don't typically do very well, so... I would still keep making YouTube videos and stuff, but I don't know on what. But, you know, I'd find something. I hope it at least lasts until Dragon Quest 12 comes out. That way I could make a jump off and do a full playthrough of Dragon Quest 12. Maybe just become an RPG guy. You had a great experience playing it too? Well, and it's not over yet. I plan on playing this game for as long as the game will let me. But all mobile games comes to an end. EX fight, we will be doing the EX fights. I'm just spending some stamina, that way I'm not burning it. I shouldn't be spending it on books, but I want to, and that's why I'm doing it. Use Great Dragon as my first S talent, and he's freaking great. Yeah, Ice Breath, it's just called Ice. Ice is stronger than Cold Breath, which is crazy, because it's also a bigger range, and has less potencies on it. But it already does like 800 damage or something crazy, if he's the leader. I did rank 7. You can see these are all rank 7. I ranked 7 all these guys. I probably should be getting Whoosh books for the new Swoosh guy. I don't know. So the EX fights are they're hard. I don't know how to do them yet, but that's why we're here, right? The one EX fight against the non-Demon Lord version seems pretty easy for me, but I don't think I'm quite there yet. I think I'm close. I'm trying to find out anything that does enough damage to deal 20% of his HP. That way I can kill him without having to kill him twice. I think that'll make the fight much faster and easier. I think it's just the better route to go, especially with the Fully Awakened Sorrow. I think it's just something that I could probably do. Just need, because that fight's probably going to be the other EX fights, the other two, though, seemed like fucking miserable. No idea how I'm going to do those. This is my Discord, don't look. He's talking about Trader Joe's peanuts. Still 4 more of these? Jesus Christ, I might just use some skip tickets. In fact, after this, we'll use the skip tickets. Unfortunately, the game is only a blast in Japan. I still don't get why global there is limited amount of players. Well, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, the game is only a blast in Japan. Still don't get why in global there is limited amount of players. Yeah, isn't that weird? The thing is, Dragon Quest isn't very popular outside of Japan. I mean, it's more popular now than it ever has been outside of Japan, you know? Dragon Quest 12 was a big success, but still, it's like, its success was pretty small compared to what Final Fantasy's numbers typically do. Like Final Fantasy 15, which I don't think was nearly as good as Dragon Quest, the new Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 11? Yeah, I mean, it's still, that game did like way better, I think, sales-wise. I started playing like a month ago. I guarantee you this content is not for faint-hearted. Oh, yeah, this content is for day oneers and whales. And even day oneers, it's for day oneers that are super lucky. And like I used to be like a dolphin, right? Like slight dolphin, I wouldn't say whale status compared to what the other whales, you know, actual whale players are like. But I haven't spent almost any money in like 6 months in this game. Well, maybe closer to 3 or 4 months. But at a point I had spent like $800, but I haven't spent anything. That was over like the first 6 months. And now I haven't spent anything in quite a while. Yo, it's the Plat son. How you doing? Nay Mobile. I'm just gonna get the rest of the Frizz books because I needed so many of them. I don't know if I still do, but honestly, I don't really care that much. I'm just trying to use my energy so I can get to the EX fights. And a little bit of experience is kind of nice. You can see that guy's already got 1 Awaken. All right, let's take a quick look here. Let's not. All right, so let's try our first EX fight of the night. We are going to try, I do want to do this, actually. I'm up to 19. I really want to get these done so bad. And I will get them done no matter how many keys it takes. Well, not if it takes... If it took 700 keys, I wouldn't get it done. Because I won't have that many keys. But I have no problem spending all my keys to attempt to get that. So this fight, I think, is going to be probably... I don't want to say easy. Because it's probably not easy. But it's probably going to be easier for me than it will be other players. Let's take a look. Let's find our team. We're looking for probably a Zoma leader. This could be it. Was this the team? No, this wasn't the team, I don't think. Was this the team? Yeah, I think this is the team I was using. Why is Bianca here? That I don't fully understand. Almost final level, yep. Any tips on Blossom Door 18? Is that the one with the 2 cats? My tips would be to go to this Discord channel here. Let me get you a... Use the switch around, just press... No. Let's go copy. How the fuck do I invite someone to Discord? I'm such a fucking boomer, man. I don't think Kiefer's very good in this fight. User settings, right click, invite people. Here we go. Copy. I recommend joining this Discord. This will give you tips on every fight in the entire game. All right, so what do you do? I think you suck, right? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. You have a chance to blind. That's just not going to be good. Locking spells is just not good. We could get like a blunt, right? This guy does a lot of physical damage, but I don't. Oh, actually, I don't think it's this one. I think it's the next one that does it. It's bang and crack. I mean, we could just bring Zoma, right? I don't know if Zoma does what I want. But let's take a look. Look, I have a 4 awakened Zoma and a fully awakened Sorrow. Talk about luck, man. Absolutely insane luck. I've gotten so many good S's in the last like 3 months. Since I've stopped spending money, I've gotten better S's. Look at all these guys down here. I got a 1 awakened Dragon Lord I've never leveled up. I'll probably end up leveling up Dragon Lord, but I'm never gonna level up a Stark. I don't think Bianca's there for the oomph, which I do think is important, but I don't think it's hyper important. We do care about debuffing. We do care about your attack being high. We care about that. I think this is all stuff we care about. I wonder if lowering their bang resistance 25% is better. It might be. I'm gonna try it out. It also will make him better against the ads. So we're just gonna try this. So the important thing is, first we gotta figure out how much damage we can get this guy to. How is the regular Orgadimmer non-demon? In terms of the fight, I don't think it's too bad. As far as his banner, I don't think he's very good. Thanks for the Discord. Hope they have charts. I still need to figure out where to farm gold. Typically you don't farm gold. You can, but it's such a... You get almost... The difference between getting the maximum amount of gold and getting the average amount of gold is so insignificant that it's typically better to spend all your stamina on things to make your unit stronger that isn't gold related. Use Sorrow's leader too? Awesome. All right, so let's first take a look at this guy's HP. He has 8-7. Let's pull out the calculator because I can't do this in my head, even though I could kind of get close. I can't do it in my head. He's got 8. This guy has this ability right here, right? Demonic Meditation heals the user to full HP when his HP drops below 20% one time. So what he has got is 8. What is going on here? Why is it slow? 8, 7, 9, 1. And when he gets to times 0.2, when he gets to 1,758, he is going to heal to max. So if we can get him down to 1,000. Our goal is to get him down to 1,759 or 1,760, 1,800. And then we could just one-shot him from there. So that now we kind of have like a number to work with. 1758, unless my math is wrong, but it says 20% of his HP is 1758. 1758. That's that song by that guy. I'm gonna move you over here. Is this the X fight? This is the X fight. What's a good stage to spend stam on? The DQ7 marks? You mean to get the coins? To get the coins, I just farm. I always just, you'll get everything you need by farming units. Like if you farm the farmable units, that's the best way to get everything you need, because you're not, on top of getting the units, you're also getting good resources of all the other kind. All right, I'm playing on very fast. I'm probably going to keep it that way. So we need multiple defense downs. Maybe not necessarily turn one. I don't think Zoma is actually necessary here. I do think another support character to help keep us alive would probably be better. I have not seen him do this before. This is very weird. Him confusing our boy is pretty bad, but it's not devastating. Yeah, so I already don't like the start here. I think Zoma might be a mistake, or he's a little too fast. So that is 8. That's already enough damage, actually. We should be fine. You're just going to heal yourself, honestly. He's going to do something stupid. Oh, he just stayed there. You know what? That's pretty... I appreciate that. We're going to move you over here, try to keep... I don't know. Try to keep you safe. That's pretty bad. It's not that bad, though. Sorrow living double hits is pretty nuts. So we need to move you over here. Even that does enough. That's pretty good. So we need to be able to do 1758. I think if we hit him with this, he definitely heals. There's no doubt about that. Oh, they're super weak beyond very weak. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I think Hellion not doing this. I think this is a mistake. Let's go back. I think we keep Zoma in his space for one more turn. Yeah, he can confuse people, but he only does it typically one time a fight. But we almost were, we need to quite get him to that one-shot range, and if Squidzilla would have been able to get up close, I think it would have worked. So I'm not sure exactly how well this will work, but we're going to try it out. We want to avoid the, confuse. I don't even want to be up there, honestly. I think I just want to stay here. We want to avoid the confuse on Hellion if we can. I'll still attempt it without it. I don't think the fight is necessarily that precise yet. No defense down is pretty brutal, though. I think we move right here. I think that puts him out of range still. Yeah, so he's going to double hit Hellion, or not double hit. He only hits Hellion the one time, and then he tries to confuse him. And then we move you up here. And Mr. Sorrow comes up here and does a fist. Do we heal the Hellion? I don't think so. I think we let the Hellion die here. And we just tank up. Hellion's going to absorb at least one hit here. If this guy knows what's good for him. Alright, we did get one defense down. That's not enough, I don't think. But I think it might suffice. We'll see. Seraphy is too good. Alright, now can we one-shot him here? That's the question. We can't one-shot him here, but maybe like... Let's see how much damage we do. That's enough damage if we can get him low enough. He's currently at 5-1-2-8. I think we could hit him with this and it's still fine. 1758 is the number we're kind of trying to get him around. I would like to be able to kill him this stage. I just don't think that's going to happen. We do about 1,000 with Sorrow. Sorry, with we do like 1,200-ish with you. So you're definitely fine. This looks not fine, but it is fine, I think. Right, he should be right close to that number. So Sorrow's gonna die, but our super guy lives. What's his HP at? 1856. Let's go. Alright, now can we finish the fight? Without Seraphy, that's the question. Double attack, that's pretty brutal. He is very weak. I think we might be able to, but it's going to be close. Why no a Stark, bro? I don't ever use a Stark. I don't like him. It's kind of like a personal meme for me not to use a Stark. If that makes sense. I mean, I guess you might as well. I don't think we're going to quite make it. I think we're going to be close. Which kind of hurts. I mean, you're dead regardless, right? So just do this and, you know, have fun. No, not even close. Not nearly as close. I didn't think that guy could attack for so much. All right. So I don't think we want Zoma there necessarily. Maybe we should focus more on keeping our Hellion alive for an extra turn. The thing is, I don't think Hellion ever lives there. But we can definitely kill that guy, as we saw. Not much problem. And even then, our team was decimated afterwards, but we were so close. If Seraphi was a little bit higher, she might have been fine as well. So let's take a look. I don't think Zoma's the answer. He was good against that final guy, but I guess what else would I even use? I don't know if anyone's like better than Zoma, so maybe we do try that again, just with a different layout. Maybe boost our attack less. Just boost our attack less and just heal more. I don't think that matters though, if I'm being honest. I don't know, when you're that close, it's like you kind of don't want to switch anything up, right? What is this? Whatever this is, you don't need it. What you need is HP. You want to get slower? I think slower is like detrimental to you, actually. You actually don't even get any HP from that. This must be a really good HP weapon then. Little more HP out of that. A little bit less attack. That might be okay. Maybe actually a little more attack is better. Maybe I slow down Zoma. Maybe if Zoma was actually slower, that would have been better for the fight. A lot more HP. His damage does go down, but is it like so far down that it's detrimental? I don't know. All right, let's just try this out. Let's take a look how the turns lay out now. This might let us get Zoma in. Again, we're doing less damage, but he should get in his attack sooner, which I know it's weird for him being slower. Are you attempting the Orgo fight? Yeah, so far I've already killed him a couple times. I'm just having trouble killing him and then getting to the ads after him. I've only killed him the one time. You have to do 1,758 damage to kill him to avoid that 20%. So we're working on that right now. Now, am I gonna... Maybe if we just get the defense down on turn 1, miss the confusion, and then on turn 2. I think this fight is so much easier than the next one, though. The next one I'm actually genuinely scared of. If he confuses us, we'll just do a restart because it's already bad in the bad. All right, that should be fine then. We are going to move up now. I think this is acceptable. I think this is acceptable. We are going to try to keep the Hellion alive here, I think. Just to see, because if we come up here, we Angel Charm. Hellion's at full HP, but does he just double attack Hellion here? I think it is double attacks Hellion here anyway. But maybe he goes for Dragon Lord Seraphi. Okay, so he is going to kill the Hellion regardless. So the heal is pretty much... doesn't mean anything there. You got my last 2.0 pulls the other day. I still haven't done those yet. I would like to, actually. All right, so now we get to attack. Actually, what is more? I think this is more. It's pretty close, though. Oh, you're not even in range. How are you so fucking far away? Ooh. Yeah, calling a mini at 50%. That's probably not good. All right, so you're fine. This won't heal him. It's close though. Let's take a look. 2473. Man, he's still really high. That's actually right in an awkward range. I don't think we can kill him from there. I think you're dead no matter what. I think you come back here and just heal him, so maybe he takes 2 hits, but he's still dead. Oh, that's interesting. Double Side Spark? Yeah, he never does that. That's weird. Alright, so he's gonna heal the full. I don't think I could do 4, 5, 6. I don't think I could do only 600 damage. So let's see how much this does now that we lowered it 1,000. So he's gonna heal the full. There you go. We'd only have to do 600 there, which just wasn't possible. So let's try it again. Let's just let Hellion die. The heal didn't do anything. You got no gold to rank her up. I'm still at like 800,000, I think. Maybe I'm way off, but I feel like I got a ton. I do need to do my last 2.0 pulls. I think I have 3 or 4 left, but I'm not going to spend any money, so I don't know if I'll get enough gems in time. I don't think Zoma's the right choice for this fight, by the way. I still don't want you up there. I guess I could protect the power. What does he use? He uses, no, he uses a breath attack. It wouldn't even matter, right? Breath damage. Yeah, don't even worry about it. All right, let's get some defense downs. All right, bad start. All right, I think a 0 defense down plus that is just an instant restart. Let's just rematch. Turn that off though. What are guides using for this? I didn't see any guides for these fights in the Discord. Like, I'm just, like, the main thing I like about guides is what units to use. Like, what are amazingly good, potentially free-to-play units, or just units I have, I suppose. Sorrow, Squidzilla both feel super good. Now, I could give Squidzilla... I could give him the +4 movement thing, and I think that could be good. I think that could be good enough in this fight. Like, I think that might just, like, make this fight game over, like, just that easy. Because imagine being able to move 4. He'd be able to move up behind that guy and lock him in. Who knows what he'd do. He might double Side Blast, honestly, which wouldn't be ideal, but... So that might also just, like, open a new can of worms. Someone dropped them on the incorrect tab because I hadn't made one for EX yet. Got it. Alright, so let's go ahead and Gritty Ditty our team here. I'm going to keep you back another step because you don't need the attack. Still, no defense downs is pretty brutal. Let's see if we get one on our second attempt, though. We did get a double defense down on attempt 2, so that is really good. So he gets up nice and close because he's a dummy. All right, now our goal is to deal a metric fuck ton of damage here. We got the attack up as well. That's not enough. We're gonna have to. He's gonna have to get through at least one more attack. Take a look. We're gonna do about 2,000 damage, so we might have actually gotten him too low. Maybe not quite. It's gonna be really close. Look how, yeah, that was super close. All right, keep him alive. We'll try to keep him alive. He's probably dead here. But if Squidzilla, right, got in for his attack, that would probably just kill him. Seraphy dead. As brutal, but not as brutal as you would think. I think we're gonna attack this guy. And can you kill this guy? You can just end him right now. Nerd. You can end him right now. Nerd. How do you like that? 144 healing, bitch. Now what's he gonna do? I kind of like being right here. I kind of like keeping the units as separate as I can. Alright, so what does more damage here? I think this does more damage, right? Because 405 divided by 2 is less damage. Although he does have extra potency than 224. I guess we could just experiment. 517. Stop that. He's the one I need to live, you son of a bitch. He's super weak to... What is that? Stuns? I wonder if it's worth trying to stun this guy. Yeah, I think it's worth trying to stun this guy. God, is it? Fuck it. Fuck. I don't think that was worth it then. 534. That is like 10 more points or 20 more points. I mean, if we would have stunned him, we would have won, right? And now I don't think Squidzilla can one-shot, can beat this guy. Well, we might as well go for the crit, right? Might as well go for the crit. If we get a crit here, we could still potentially win. I'm not too, might as well go for it. All right, that's fine. I don't know. I just don't think Zoma's a good choice. I don't even know what that unit's weak against. But he's very good at everything, it seems like. I'm not sure how to beat that guy. I mean, we were so close. Maybe would have won if we would have just used the Psycho Blast. But I think I'm going to see if I can awaken. I think I'm going to see if I get Talent Bloom Squidzilla. I'm just going to check. I don't think I can, but we're going to check. The Red Vine is just resistant to everything I bring to the rest of the fight, right? I wish I could look at the enemy info and see what his weaknesses were, but I just don't know. Because he doesn't show up. Let's take a look at the Talent Bloom here. Let's see if I can get him his extra 2 movement. That would be very good for us. No, we're missing 54 vines. Or whatever, stumps. We get like down here. No, we only have 8 stumps. 10, 10, 10. Okay, I mean, we can get a little bit of damage here. I plan on going down there, so you might as well start taking the path to get down there, right? And then just upgrade this. It's not much, it's a little bit, it's 1% damage. Alright. So we know we could beat that guy. Someone's fine with it. The Hellion is kind of bad. I wonder if we can, Thing is, Hellion could get multiple defense downs and gets 4 movement. We could use that other A unit, potentially, but it's maybe worse, and he still does bang, like this guy, right? This guy kind of does, and he might be able to live. He doesn't have the frizz resist, so he'd probably die anyway. Let's organize by, let's sort by movement and frizz resistance. I don't think we need to do any editing to the party. I think we can get it. This is the... I mean, only these birds have the frizz resistance and the 4 movement. Bianca could be interesting, but I just don't think... We do want to lower defense, because we want to do a big fat hit, and he doesn't lower defense. We could teach this guy Sap, but I just think that's kind of weird. Okay. I think we just try it again. Zoma being slower has been positive. If we can get a little more damage... I don't even know if we need a little more damage. I think we need a little more survivability. Like, what are you wearing here? Why are you wearing agility shit? You probably don't even need that. What does this do? MP garbage. You have the slime shield. Little bit more stuff. I don't know if 20 HP and a little bit of defense will be enough to make a difference, but maybe. Alright, let's give it a go. Maybe we'll just get lucky with a crit or something. I think this team is totally capable of doing it. Alright. Alright. If we can keep Seraphy alive, I could get an awakening on Seraphy. Would that help keep her alive? That I don't know. Some defense downs. Let's go. Alright, bad start. Oh, look at, she's slower than Hellion now. That could be relevant. I don't know, I could get more books, but I'm not sure what skills you would want me to max. I already have max level on both of my main, these 3 units already have max skills, right? Sorrow has level 10 Demonic Devastation, which is the only attack he uses this stage. Zoma's got plus 10 on both of his attacks, and Squidzilla has plus 10 on his Burst Slash. The tackle's only 7, but he typically uses Burst Slash. I could up the Slashing Edge, potentially. But I'm not so sure about that. That Red Vine was kind of tough. Once the Red Vine spawns, I'll see what he's weak against. see if there is a Zoma-esque unit that I could use. Zoma just does a little bit of damage. I shouldn't say a little. He does 1200 damage, which helps make the fight faster. But I don't know if it's like insane. All right, 2 defense down I think is enough to keep this almost, even if he gets confused, I'll definitely still try it. Which he did. Keep fisting. So this is where Hellion either gets Seraphy killed or doesn't. I think he does. 1, 2. This is a weird one, but we're gonna do this. All right, he's gonna move down 2. He's gonna attack, and then it's this square. So Selfie should be immune here. And he'll still heal Hellion, surprisingly. Hellion actually lives, too. That's kind of crazy. Smack him. Alright, it's going to be a little sketch, because the defense is lowered by 2 stages, so... 4, 2, 3, 9. If we do 2,000 damage... 2, 2. We could do 2,000 damage, we can do 2,500 damage and still be fine, I think. I didn't see how much we did, but it's close. Stop it. He is at 2, 3. Oh wow, he's still high. Alright, let's see what happens. This is going to be an interesting turn. It's kind of what I was thinking might happen. Oh wow, that doesn't kill him. Okay, what is this guy weak against? Frizz and Zam. This is pretty... 1, 2, 3. This is not very good. Look at that. I think Hellion getting stunned there fucked us. I think the confusion's actually too bad. I don't think we can put up with the confusion. I don't think we quite have enough damage, maybe? I don't know. But still, we need Frizz to deal. Maybe I bring I don't think there's a Frizz crack unit. Also, we are doing slightly less damage because we're not doing the gritty ditty on Hellion here. We actually do have Frizz in Hellion. If Hellion lives, then that's pretty good. But I don't know a good way to keep Hellion alive, you know? Because Hellion dies here 100% of the time. Unless we move him out of the way. If we move him up here, he doesn't die. Well, he does, actually, because Selfie moves second. If Selfie moved first, Selfie, I don't remember her name, then we could do that. And let's move him up here, see what his decision is. Maybe it keeps the rest of the team safe. And then we just gritty ditty these guys. So imagine if he survived that attack. Because we can make him survive that attack with if we just move Seraphy first. Seraphy? He only got 1 defense down too, so that's pretty bad. I think we need to make her faster again. I think she needs to be faster than him. Yeah, call your minions. I think you have to come up here. I don't really think you have a choice. Like, I don't want you to be able to hit both Seraphy and Sorrow. I want you to have to pick which one to kill, you know? Alright, you chose that one. How much HP are you at? 2-0. Like, we're not getting them very low. I guess we do this. I say you search results for EX fights in Japan to your Discord. Awesome, thank you. Alright, so that will work here, at the very least. Now, can we do the pull? Because that probably does more damage to him, right? Oh, I did pull him, though. I actually thought since he's a boss, he'd be immune, so he's just going for our actual damage dealer here. Very sad. But he is going to be, get his bang defense down, I suppose. So we might be in... Oh, I don't like that spot. That was... Now Squidzilla can't attack. That was a fucking mistake for sure. And I guess we move up here, right? I guess we make him... I don't know if he can get to him in one move. I don't know what his attacks are. Okay, yeah, he could attack at a range of 3. Great. I wish I could tell which one did more damage. I think they're very close. I think I'm going to use this one, though. 595. Thank God his accuracy fucking blows. I don't think there's any way we lose this one at this point now. Unless, don't make me regret saying that. Okay. Don't multi-fist. I don't know which one's the bigger risk of missing. All right, awesome. Not too bad of a fight, honestly. I would say as far as EX fights goes, that one is... Now, I'm a little biased, probably, because I can do this 1,758 damage in one hit pretty darn easily because of Sorrow. But everyone has Squidzilla, and Squidzilla can also do it. Not everyone, but, you know, Squidzilla is a very common unit to have as far as the S ranks go. Done. That's going to be a YouTube video. Not tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's going to be Bloom Door 20. And this will be the day after. Now, this fight, I don't know. I don't know. I have all these units. Look at this fight. Look at this fight here. I have faith that I can do this now. This is like the first time I've seen a guide where I'm like, I have all these units. Look at this. Now, they have a 2 Awakened Seraphy, which might be fucking huge, might be insignificant. I don't know. But I do have rank 7 of all these units. If we look at them, let's just put this team together. I like that they're using the defense, by the way. I can get 1 Awaken on my Seraphy as well. Let's sort. I know you guys aren't looking at my shit right now. It's intentional. I want you to look at this. Let's take a look at... Boom. Boom. And 3 A units is kind of crazy. Alright, so look at this team, right? A7, 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 A7. Here's my team. Boom. I actually have 1 more Awakening on Halberd Saurus. With, I know that I'm a couple levels short on Seraphy, and on this guy, and on Ragnar. But I don't think any of those are that big of a deal. Can't Ragnar... Can you level up the heroes on their hero quests for free? Let's take a look. Like, if I go to their hero quest, does it take stamina? It doesn't, right? Can't you just always level them up here? Like, if I do this... Let's switch this up. Maybe you don't get any experience. I don't know. That's what we're going to find out right now. I'm sure everyone else already knows the answer. I'll figure it out in a few seconds. Don't worry. Well, let's use a shitty sword. Whatever. Just get it on. Blah, blah, blah. It's definitely not how I want the equipment, but let's just do once. See if you get anything. Why does my throat hurt? I think I ate too much soup tonight. I think I ate really, really hot soup and burnt my throat. What's this? This is a scrub? No. We don't fight scrub fights. Come on, Seraphy, you got this. Are we all blinded? No, I mean, it seems to be working out pretty well. Oh, this is an interesting fight, actually. I thought this would be way easier. Yeah, I'm gonna build full HP on Seraphy. I might even get her first awakening. But I have to use so many gems, and I really want the awakening on the or on the Demon Lord, because man, does that guy, I like, he's good, but I think his first awakening would make him so much better. That extra movement would just help with the positioning so much. Seraphy refuses to heal. Even when I put her on not fight all out, go all out, even when I put her on fight wisely or focus on healing, like if you put her on focus on healing, then she never buffs. If you put her on fight wisely, sometimes she buffs, sometimes she does, sometimes she does. It just, I feel like Seraphy is like a shit auto battler, even though she's like literally maybe the best unit in the game. Dragon Lord True Form. I do like Dragon Lord True Form. I should rank him up for sure. I did that. Do you get experience for this is the question. You get nothing. Okay. Well, I just, of course you don't get experience because it's not a battle road, but you know, I was hoping I could level up Ragnar while I watch television with my girlfriend tonight or something, or while I'm playing Metroid Dread. Dragon Lord True Form's Talent Blossom. I do have Dragon Lord True Form at one awaken. We'll take that. Just complete 10 stages, yep. Alright, you want to watch this fight? See if we can try to mimic what they do. Let's take a look at their stats, first of all. I'm gonna pull up my stats next to it, and then we'll look at them side by side. I would like to finish this if I can tonight, because I think the 3 hero fight is going to be quite a bit harder, based off the little bit that I've done. Oop, that's not what I want. I want to do this. So can I pull up my stats? Member details. There we go. All right, so let's take a look. 994 HP, not too bad. 1057, so we got more HP there. We are using the thing. Is this guy gonna auto attack? I don't know. It's a little hard to show side by side, unless I do. Do I have a thing here that I used to be able to pick? Also, our chat should be open. Sorry, chat. There we go. No. Here we go. I forgot that I have this set up from when I was actually I could do this. I can make it even bigger. I know you guys can't really see it. I can go like this. Boom. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Ragnar first. Mine is 10 levels lower. But mine has more HP. The attack is way less, but he's also not using an attack weapon. He's using a HP weapon, so that's understandable. I'm surprised by the agility. The agility down. 340 is really low. Any video with EX in title, thumbnail, video is not the EX fight. Sorry to be Captain Obvious. It's just the case. Any video without EX in it. All right, let's take a look. Does this one have it? How do you tell? This one is EX. Thank God. Okay. EX right there. See, I see it. I think this looks like a fight we could do. Based off this team. You guys see that okay? Let's put that right there. Oh, they're actually playing on this screen over here. All right, let's take a look. What is he doing? Gritty Ditty, for sure. Got a Gritty Ditty that team. No Hellion going up there turn 1 is pretty interesting to me. Fire Breath, of course. Seed of Defense. Impressive. Okay. Utilizing all these characters. Warbellow. Very interesting. I bet you're going to need some good RNG. We're going to find the new unit that looks like a Goblin Wizard. Are you talking about this guy? Let me just take a look for you. The new A unit down here. This guy. This is who I assume is the Goblin Wizard you're talking about. Vis Major. Is this Dragon Quest? It is Dragon Quest Tactics, the mobile game. Or Dragon Quest Tact. It's not actually Tactics. Even though it is a tactics game. It's just called Tact. Maybe Tactics was taken. Or maybe they wanted that for a mainline Dragon Quest game. Man, I hope they come out with a mainline Dragon Quest Tactics. Or at least a Dragon Quest Monsters. Fuck. That'd be awesome. I promise if I get to... what was the promise? I think it was 10,000 subs. I don't plan to get the 10,000 subs on YouTube fucking ever. All right, let's be honest. All right, it's been years and years and years of work to get to almost 3,000, and I think I've gotten most of the subs I'm gonna get out of Dragon Quest Tact. But maybe at 5,000 or 10,000, I'll do a full playthrough of Dragon Quest Monsters. Sorry, this is probably the Goblin Wizard you're talking about. Assuming that is. If you want to get the Goblin Wizard, you're going to go to Extra, you're going to go to Cave of Trials, and you are going to do the Vis Major Trial. You are going to do these stages, and you are going to get marks. Once you have these marks, you are going to go, you get 10 attempts a week, and if you lose, it does not use an attempt or stamina, so you get 10 completions a week. After you get those marks, you are going to come down to the Mark Swap Shop, which is under Swap Shop Normal, and then you're going to go to the Vis Major, and you will exchange him for tokens, the first one of which is 5,000. So it's not possible to get him in 1 week, I don't think, because your first 6 attempts, you have to go from level 1 up. So I think the most you can get is like 4,800 or something on your first week, even if you went all the way through to level 10. The starting second week on, you can get them pretty regularly. Like the next one for me is only going to be 2 weeks or less. Dragon Quest Monsters remake, new line would be amazing. That's what got me into Dragon Quest. Me too, honestly. I noticed Akira Toriyama's art style for Dragon Quest, which is why I was able to tell it was Dragon Quest. Yeah. It is, his art style is eternal for sure. Eternal. Japanese like shortening things where they can. Is that a penis joke? What are you talking about, Pack Demon? All right, let's go to event. This. You know what? Let's do some rolls on the axe. I think I have quite a few of the axes, so let's just spend some rolls on it. Let's see what I got on it. I don't think I want any ominous impact. Well, so, Pack Demon, what are you going for on this weapon? I don't think ominous impact really needs the support. Is this just like an HP weapon or a straight attack weapon, do you think? Gold HP, though. Gold HP, 6 attack. This is a strict improvement, right? It just comes with 6 attack instead of Zam type Brilliant, so it's more usable for other characters, I guess. I don't know. The monsters remind me of Dragon Ball characters. I mean, he did that art as well, so. What should I be rolling for this weapon, Pack Demon? What do you think? Go attack IMO. We have lots of swords that give more HP. This is the only attack best focused IMO. That's kind of what I was thinking as well. Are you going more default attack, or are you going with the potency? Yeah, probably just attack. That is like that feels nice, but then it makes it only good for 1 unit ever. And I already have a lot of weapons that are dedicated to 1 unit. I don't want to have a bunch. Can I get 3 gold attacks just once? How much is this? This is fucking expensive, but it's fine. Yeah, Flail's insane. Flail's kind of broken. Wait, can we roll gold attack? Let's take a look. I assume so. I assume you could roll gold of everything. You can roll 30 attack on this, potentially. It'd be crazy, but you could. That'd be 58 attack. That would be... God, that'd be so awesome. I'll do like 2 more rolls, because right now I have attack 14, which is pretty good. I want that Dragon Quest X would finally get released in the West. It remains Japan exclusive. They're coming out with the, I don't know, the offline version, right? All right, let's do one more. When I say one more, I mean, you know, one more set of 5, of course. And then I'm done wasting money on this stupid thing. Why does alchemy cost money? It's just like always fucking a bad idea. Not one. Okay, one more. All right, this is where my rolls are coming from. I'm not spending money on rolls. I'm spending gold on fucking rolling this stupid ass weapon. This is my least favorite part of Tact, by the way. All right, well, we got 1, and it comes with MP attached. But it does come with 20 more HP. God, that MP is so gross. Almost anything else. Over 800k, how many did you get to rank 7? Quite a lot, honestly. I mean, I don't know, maybe not a lot, but it feels like a lot to me. We'll take a look. Ooh, here we go. 17 attack as opposed to 14. Losing 45 HP, though, for 3... You know what? I'm now being too picky, and I like this weapon enough where I should be spending it. Let's take a look at our cast chrono. Can we organize by rank? Yeah, I mean, that is rank, but you know what I mean. I mean, like, actually rank, not, like, S rank. I don't know, let's take a look. All right, we got all of the S7s all the way down to here. Hybrid and up are all S7. A lot of these are S6. Then I have S7s on Hellion and up. Obviously, there's still a lot to go. Like, way too many. Only 1 S7 in the B. 2 S7s in the C's. Boulder and Kitty Cat. No D's. No E's. And only 1 F, right? No, all the F's. I did almost all the F's. I did besides 2 of them. Your hybrid is S7 too? I really like hybrid. How frequently will they add reminiscence missions? I joined late, never got the flail. I assume it's every month they're gonna filter it. That's a lot of S7s. But I'm not doing like the E's and the D's and stuff. Like, I just don't, until I see a purpose to do them, I'm not gonna do it really. Like, I don't know if it's weird or not, but like, I don't like doing things for if I don't feel like I have to. Like, I want to complete it all, but like, those things are so low on the priority list of shit I got to get done in this game that I'll probably never get to it. That's why I still have like D's and A's that are rank 0 because I just don't use them. Believe me, if they don't go out of their way to deliberately screw hybrid, then it'll probably scale better than anyone else with the same bloom. I mean, I have to... He's just good. Hybrid's just great. He's got 4 movement and insane agility, and honestly, his attack's not bad. I don't think Scorch is a bad attack. Yeah, Bloom. I think a Bloom will be really good. That's kind of what I was doing at 4 too, but also 4 movement. 4 movement with maybe the highest agility in the game. All right, let's give this fight a go. You want to give this fight a go? Shit, I kind of don't. Honestly, I'm not ready to get my nuts kicked in, but let's do it. Let's take a look at the stats again. I'm gonna look at it on the right here and just kind of move weapons around. So he has the, I'm just gonna kind of copy the equipment too, because I assume it's gonna be kind of similar. This will bring my Ragnar down to 980 HP, but his is only at 968, so mine will still be higher. And my attack is gonna be way, way, way lower. My attack is like 40 points lower on my Ragnar, and I don't know why. It's 10 levels. 10 levels is a big deal. It's probably 10 levels, hero ranks, and maybe that armor. That armor has some potential too. You don't need that weapon. Sorry, I hate a Stark sword, man. I'm sure it's good, but I don't like a Stark. I don't like a sword. Oh, we have beast armor. Let's take a look at the beast armor. That's just good. Damn. If they give him any of the breaths that DLTF has or will have, then hybrid will be insane. Much faster, more movement, and breath potency off the bat. I'm ready for that bloom. I'm ready for more dragons with breath attacks. Fucking, I don't know if you've used ice yet on Great Dragon, but it's like on Brilliant, it does like without getting his full bloom has another 35% potency in it that I don't have. Without that 35% potency, he's doing 800 something Brilliant already. Right? That's pretty crazy. Not to mention he makes Halberd Source better, and he would make you know, whatever, like Green Dragon better. I want Green Dragon to get... Green Dragon's like everyone's first A unit. Not like literally the first A unit, probably. Like, King Slime was the first one that you got for downloading the game, probably. Which, King Slime and Green Dragon, I want those guys to get blooms, right? Like, I want these old... I want Nightclubber. Like, Dragon Lord True Form, there's like 700 worse units. There's like literally 20 to 30 worse S units that should get blooms first. And I wish he would. I know that they'll get around to it, and they kind of want to do a combination of cool, like, because if they bloom Dragon Lord True Form, they could rerun the banner, and people will want the banner again, right? I get that there's a profit motive as well, but man, I mean, they did give us some other ones, but like Nightclubber, fucking Hell Gladiator, honestly, Archdemon, Baramos is getting in a bloom before Archdemon. Are you crazy? Archdemon needs it. Archdemon needs a bloom so bad. The only thing he's missing is an attack that isn't shit. Kaboom is like okay, but the range is terrible. He's a fat, chubby man that just rolls around trying to get in range and never does. If he had anything that was like slightly better, a range 3, God forbids he got something like Dark Pillar, you know, but for boom. Imagine if Archdemon got like Dark Pillar, Dragon Lord, the 6 range, or the 3 range at 6 wide, but he got that for boom spells. That'd be fucking dope, man. That unit would be so good. It'd be pretty good. It'd still not be absolutely insane, probably, but man, I would love it. Because I don't think it feels right to give Archdemon movement. I don't think if they give him a 3 range, 1 target boom spell, that's not good. That's not... Archdemon needs more than that. That's like, that would be a failed bloom in my opinion. Because a 3 range, 1 target boom spell is what they gave the C rank, right? They gave the C rank Draki that. They gave Dragon Lord an attack that has attack range, you know, attack range of 3 and then 6 squares. They gave Squidzilla a thing that moves him 4 squares and hits 3 tiles. They gave, you know, Metal Dragon a range 3 hit 5. They gave Great Dragon a hit 7 squares breath, you know, so he has to get something on that scale. Not a range 3 1 target. It'd have to be a range 3 hit 5, something like that. It'd have to be like Mega Kaboom or something that like has it's just Kaboom with maybe slightly more potency and hits at range 3 instead. That would be dope. All right, let's give this fight a go. I'm sorry, I'm still doing the equipment. Why you had the Jink Bean for Platypus? I just rolled and you got a damn Hell Gladiator as you said it. Hey, you know, Hell Gladiator is a cheat code that they've patched. Is kind of a way I think of it, right? Like, you can't nerf things in gacha games, right? Because people spend lots of money to buy these products and then you can't just like take their product away. But what's weird is that like Dragon Lord, Hell Gladiator used to be the cheat code for every single hard fight because you could always poison it. No matter what happened, you could always just poison it and win. And what they did is they just basically patched it out. They just made all enemies, all really hard bosses, fucking immune, right? Like some few situations can you still use it, but most of the time you just can't anymore. Let's do a 10 pull. I know I keep saying we're gonna do this fight, but I'm a streamer, which means I'm scatterbrained, so we're just gonna do this fight. I wasn't gonna buy these honestly for a long time, if ever. I was gonna buy the rest of these first, but when I'm live on stream, it just feels I'm tempted. I like 10 pulls. Let's just get our S unit. There we go. 1 pull, 1 S. I think there's a bloom road where poison will work again, so they patched it out of most things, but not all things. Yeah, like not literally everything, but like most things. What do we got? Let's watch it. What S unit is this? Ah, the Mana War S unit. My favorite. Yeah, I understood what you meant, the Blossoming Door. I don't say things right when I say them either, so I kind of just understand what people are trying to say. All right, let's go ahead and use our... We have 11 tickets. All right, let's use the 1 first, and then we'll use the 10. This is where we get this stupid fucking unit that I don't even want. Watch, this is going to be a fucking quad S on this 1 ticket right here. Not this 110 pull, this 1 ticket. This one's 4 S's right here. It's going to be the very first multi-S from a single individual pull. That guy's a meme. Get out of here. I think I have to back out to use the tickets. So according to this, from what I'm seeing here, it looks like this right here, this armor, I should roll for agility on. Agility sounds OP on that. I think I was rolling for agility and just never got it. I think I might spend 3,000 gems on another 10 pull also. Let's do 20 pulls here. Oh, nice. A lot of slimes at least. Double A? I mean, I can't complain about that. I'm hoping to get Missing Links. Missing Links is very good. Missing Links could be worth using the shards on too, I think. I would love a double Links here. It's unlikely, but I might. Hopefully I get 1. Hey, Rhinoceros. What are you doing here? Oh, hey. Free A unit. Rhinoceros. Hey, Missing Links. Welcome, Missing Links. I don't know at 1 Awaken or at 0 Awaken if you're going to be good enough, but... Well, wasn't that... Rhinoceros was a previous banner unit, right? Are these pools bigger now? Are the banner pools have... Do the banner pools have a bigger general pool of potential units now? Let's just take a look. That was probably in an update and I just didn't fucking pay attention. Yeah, look at Slimeheart, Queen Slime, Dread Dragon, Draguar, and Killing Machine can all be pulled. At a higher rate also than the other S units. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And so I assume that means that the A's... Hellion, Living Statue, Gigantus, Bone Baron, Dragon Zombie. I don't remember Dragon Zombie. Look at weird. This is a Dragon Zombie. Is at a 0.7 compared to this 0.6 of this other one. Rhinoceros is there. Armored Scorpion, Unicorn, Lethal Armor, Knight, Bostral. So all these A units that are actually kind of locked to that's interesting. Like a lot of these fixed A units are here. Fix poo. There we go. Yeah, the gold Medini medals being able to be blossoms is great. I had to blow a meeting ticket to get them. Nice. Well, you know what? I'm happy that I didn't. Thank goodness. All right, I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna go do this. Not that, sorry. Not that. I think I'm gonna do this. I have 3 more. 10,000 gold. All right. Let's do it. I'm hoping... When does this end? October 24th? Fuck. I got 5 days to get 6,000 gems. I don't think I could do it without spending. Oh. And on top of it, we got a bad pull. That's fine. Medini takes ages to collect. It should give more for units that are already maxed out. You would think so. At least for like the silver ones, right? Like, silver medals feel so fucking bad. Alright, let's just skip this trash. Yeah. That was poop on a stick. I keep postponing doing that fucking fight because I kind of don't want to, but we got to. I might have to spend. I don't want to spend 25. Do you ever stop and think like, oh, you're only 110 pull away? It's like, yeah. Do you realize that you're $25 fucking dollars? That's a lot of money. $25. What the fuck? Let's get the rest of our attack points. Boom. $25 for 110 pull? Like, bro. Even if you got 3 of the unit that you wanted, like, in my mind, that's still like not worth it. Does that make sense? I don't know. I had the spending mentality for a while, and now I'm just kind of like, I don't want to say I snapped out of it, but it's just like, I would rather, I don't know. It's like, I know that I got a gambling addiction, and so I just would rather avoid it. All right, let's go ahead and do, I know I keep doing more pulls. Once I start, I hate stopping, so I'm spending all my resources. But also, I'd really like to get a dupe on this guy. You can see I did the paid pull for this guy, so I actually forgot about that. I did do the paid pull, and I didn't get him. I got like a, I think I got a killing machine, though, or something, which is pretty good. We're just going to skip through these. I feel like that guy that buys the scratch ticket, then scratches off the barcode on the bottom and scans it without actually scratching to see if you won. You just want to scan it to see if it's a winner or not. Which is like, defeats the whole purpose of the fun, which is the fun is like watching the thing. Whoa, yeah, this is kind of cool. What are we gonna get? Haha. And I'm just like, give me the results. Damn it! It's gotta be funny knowing that the results tend to be negative. One of these guys is gonna be an S, don't worry. We still have 3 more individual polls, so there's probably gonna be 2 S's here. Now, if I had to guess, I would say 2 S's, 1 S plus, which is a fully awakened S that you open right out of a ticket. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, so close. All right, this will have to be our S plus then. All right, we'll get a fully awakened, I don't know. Frederick? I don't have that unit, I don't think. All right, a bunch of blue slimes here to show a good time. Medini's hiding the metal behind a silver ticket. That's, you know what, ballsy. All right. Warforce is an S plus unit in my heart. All right, last thing I'm gonna do before I actually stop putting off that fight, I'm gonna see if I could, roll that armor 1 time to 2 times. I want to see if we can get more agility on it. Like, there's so many weapons I could re-roll that I have hundreds and hundreds of copies of, and I'm just like, but why though? So many of them fucking suck. What are these organized by? Agility? There we go. Oh, I can't re-roll it. Oh, I got 16 of these things. Sure, let's do that. Agility, please. 2 more agility. No, it's less agility. Oh, no. Can we build a... Maybe it's really hard to beat a silver and bronze. I must have already rolled this like once or twice, right? This is 10. 1 more agility, and this is a strict upgrade. Hell yeah, that's worth the thousands of gold. What can you get? In gold, you can get +8 agility. Man, I guess we would need like double gold, specifically agility, right? I don't even know if we want that, honestly. I mean, I do, but like, are we gonna get it? Gold, silver would be better. But like, then we're looking at like, I just don't think it's worth the effort. Like, that's just too many resources, I think, for what you're getting at that point. All right, let's do this fight. We'll spend the last half hour doing that. Gotta go to sleep. Good luck with the fights. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. What am I doing this fight for? because I want to. All right, let's take a look. What are they using here? I mostly care about the stats. 994. Remember details. Let's take a look here. I don't think I can get any more HP on Seraphy. I don't know why they'd want us to use that attack on this dragon. Maybe he's going to attack. Hey, have a good night. Dihydroxycacil COA GoPro 1. I'm just going to call you GoPro because I don't know what dihydroxycacil COA is. All right, let's go ahead and put this. Maybe we could put this right here. You guys can't see that yet, but don't worry, you can. If I take this platypus and I get him out, but I put YouTube up. Stop this. Can you guys even see the whole fight? Alright, so then I can pull this up. No, don't open that! My porn! No, I don't, I'm joking, it's not, but it is something. I don't remember. What did I click? Game Capture HD, get out of here. All right, let's see if we can follow exactly what they do. Stop this. Seraphy goes. Okay, let's take a look at this positioning, right? Seraphy. I can't even fucking tell. It's too small for me. Richter or whatever. Spifter. Nifter. Got it. So our Seraphy is slower. Ew. Whoop. Giddy diddy, but what does Hellion do? Because our units move in a different order, which could be devastating. He stays right where he's at. Okay, so you stay right where you're at, buddy. There you go. Have fun. Hey, what's up, Chob? Go up and breathe on him. Teach him a lesson that he'll never soon forget. What is this guy's abilities, though, by the way? I'm kind of curious. Not these. Like, I know his attacks are fine, but I more mean... Double action move. Spell resist for 3 turns. Got it. I feel like we're zoomed in a little too far. Let's come out. 688. Let's go. So Kiefer is supposed to move before him. Ours doesn't. His agility is a little bit too low. We might need to switch the weapon there. Let's take a look. He just seeds a defense Hellion this turn anyway. And this guy, War Bellows. So all of his units are faster than mine. Agility is so important these days. Tax them all. Hellion. Here's... Seraphy is so cheap. Seraphy's busted. It's not even fucking close. You attack everybody, get everyone low. He gets it. Man, I wish they were playing on super fast. All right. Seraphy's gonna heal the whole squad. Duh. All right, let's just do that first. Let's seed a defense, seed of resilience, our boy here. I'm gonna actually just attack this guy this turn. I'm gonna scrap metal. I wonder if I'm supposed to attack attacker instead. Eh, whatever, fuck it. Free attack. This is pretty bad because Seraphy's slower, I can't heal the teammates, you know? Like, I have to move up here. This is all bad. So we have to make Seraphy faster. If this strategy is gonna work, like you just literally can't have the units moving in the order that ours are moving in. I wish I knew which one is agility. Got to open it up and look and compare my numbers to his numbers. You did a whole card and didn't get her? That sucks. I did a whole card of Overkilling Machine and didn't get him, so, you know, I could feel the pain at least a little bit. But then I got super lucky on Seraphie because I didn't even pull for her. I just got her from tact points. But she's absolutely busted, you know. Absolutely. Agility 400. They're at agility 430. Maybe I can increase her agility a little bit here. Well, I just need her to be faster than Hellion, which is at 415. Can I get 15 agility? I don't think so. I don't think I can get 15 agility. Not without I could get an awakening on her. That's 10 agility. I think I have to use that. I think we'll just make do. And then you're gonna not use that. I think you're gonna not use this sword. I do want you to be, I think, slower than Seraphie, but maybe not that much slower. God, that does give you a lot of attack. You know what? You're gonna use this. Sorry. Not sorry. We're moving all the equipment around. Yeah, we could give him the Sword of Ruin to slow him down, but I don't think that's what we want. You can equip this now, just have more defense. I don't even know why this is on this guy. It might just be for the HP purposes. If it is, I think this will function just as good because his attack typically doesn't matter. Not saying it always doesn't, but typically it doesn't matter. Take a look at our characters here. He's at 350. Agility. 353. Look at the agility on their Ragnar. Mine's at 293. I think my movement 3, 124, 293. They're just at 339. It must be something to do with that equipment, right? I don't have that equipment yet. I think it's the mini metal equipment. I just haven't put an effort to getting it yet. Probably should, but I haven't. 306. I don't think 306 is still fast enough. I think you need to be a little bit faster. So I think you might as well just double down on the defense thing here. Let's take a look. What's this guy's agility at? Who moves before him? Who moves after him? His agility is 326. So yeah, he's specifically trying to go before him. So everyone besides Ragnar goes faster. We need to get 326 for him to go faster, and I don't think we could do that. Yeah, I assumed it was from the mini metal shop. 306. That's still not fast enough. How is he getting 339? That equipment must be an agility. Must be crazy agility. I think we'll just try with this. See what's up. It may not be perfect, but maybe it'll function. 339 agility on Ragnar, which is like, where's that agility coming from? Mine is 10 levels lower, right? Mine's at level 100. So that's definitely going to be a factor here. But yeah, how much agility is he getting 10 levels? Like 20? Maybe if you get 20, that would almost be enough. Because, right, I could bring him up to 309. That'd be much closer, at least. All right. Let's give this a go. How'd you clear the Demon King Orgrimmar's hell fight? Honestly, I don't even remember. It was fucking brutal. That's what come I thought I wouldn't be able to finish this one. But this strategy should also work for everybody, right? Probably. If this should work on the easier variants of the fight as well. And it should just theoretically be almost the same thing, just easier to do. All right, give him that defense, I suppose. Very weird move, but you know what? I don't know if we're doing it because it's the most efficient thing or just because it's technically something. Look how little Ragnar takes. It's actually fucking awesome. I think I kind of want to attacker him. And, you know, that didn't feel good, I won't lie. Just heal everybody, please. Mince them. What's your attack at? Only 524. No big sweat. Hey, a follow-up. That's pretty nice. I am curious what they do here. Oh, they don't even have Ragnar. Oh, they move him up and they surround him. Okay. Duh. All right, so that's probably a mistake then, right? And Seraphi's going to die here at 100%. That's probably a mistake. Try that again. I think we had the speed to surround him anyway. No, because Ragnar moves after him. But Ragnar does move. Ragnar moves after him, so he can take a spot in the first turn. Okay. So that could still work out. This could still work out, even with the slow Ragnar. The question is, what is he doing with the Ragnar? Is he lowering the attack or defense, I wonder? I assume the attack. That's Blade Breaker. And that one is... I think that's Attack Attacker. So I think he's trying to get his attack at -3, so this guy just doesn't do damage. To be fair, that's like a really good strategy, because his attack is really high, but if you get his... Like, his Attack Attacker, I feel like, is extra effective against it. Alright, so go ahead and Gritty Ditty. You go ahead and Weighty Baity. You come up here, get the flame on. Might as well, I guess, Seed of Resilience. It appears to be an important move here. Hey, I wonder if that heal gets stronger if I awaken her. Like, does it scale out for wisdom? Probably. Look how fucking close Hellion gets to dying. But he doesn't. Hellion's alive and well. Alright, so Attack Attacker. No bueno. So let's see what happens when we surround this guy. Oh no! That guy got an agility up. If he gets an agility up, we can't get behind him. So that's an instant do-over. Because their turn order. Because of their turn order. If Ragnar was faster, it wouldn't matter, because you could move him. You know, I feel like it would be better if. So we don't want his seed thing to activate. If his seed thing activates, it's actually a straight negative, because we can't surround him then. Which is so weird to think. Because we need this stupid dragon to go first. I wonder what his chances are at 2 attacks to land it. Well, he didn't get it. What? I don't know what's over there, so I'm going to get rid of that so you guys can't see. Got that glitch twice in the last 3 days. It feels like a lot. Feels like a lot. Hello, Timbo, by the way. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to you specifically, Timbo, but I meant to. I was reading your messages, but I wasn't attributing them to Timbo. And I want Timbo to know that I approve. Of what? Doesn't matter, I approve. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Resume. Probably should suck it up and get the medals. Well, I could, or I could wait till they add more mini medals And then I can get it very easily without having to do the battle roads. But I should do the battle roads anyway. It just like... When is the right time to do the battle roads? It just... There's so much time. It already takes all my free time playing this game for the fucking content. Right? Like... It just... Things take so much time. Alright, it's attack. That's 4 attackers in a row without any benefit. But, you know... Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Alright, so we have a real... Whoa! Thank you for the 5 bits! Some great luck. Well, you know what? For you, I'll do it. No stats down yet. Which is always great luck. Good follow-up, though. I think he just frizz strike him, right? Alright, now let's see what he does here. Does he kill anybody? Yeah, he kills Seraphine. So maybe we do need that Awaken on Seraphine. Let's take a look. What does he do on his team? Oh, maybe you just need the attacker down. No, because he would just breath twice, right? 397. Maybe he always follows up with that. So maybe... No, he has attack down 2. Seraphine's just not going to survive that. Not unless we have better healing. Maybe we should get that Awaken on her. It seems so important, but also I'm like, I don't want it. She's so good already. She's already perfect. She's already like the best unit in the game at 0 fucking awakenings. I mean, I'm sure 1 is good though, but I don't know if 1 will be the difference of her surviving there or not. Let's see if we can up that skill. I don't know what level it's at. It might be at like 6, and if we're at 6, maybe we could push it up 8. That'd be pretty nice. And that should be enough. Take a look, but it might already be kind of high. She has a couple levels to gain too. Only 3, but it is at +7. Well, we can go for 1. 15%, let's go! Oh, shit. Alright, I don't think I'm beating that fight tonight. I just don't think... I think Seraphine without a little more juice just isn't going to quite get there. Let's take a look here. Thing is, I have almost 70, right? So I need 24, right? Well, sorry, I need 22. 32. I need 32, so I need 64 of these things. I could use literally every one of my medals. First time chat from viewer. What's up, Deva Strong? Diva Store Gaming. Welcome. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollows.com. I should have first read that it was a sham message, but you know what? It's also okay. That metal slime vest seems important for the later content. Yeah, even +2 should be more than enough for stuff, but I guess more when it hurt. +2 what? I'm sorry. What should I get +2? Seraphine? I mean, Seraphine Awakened 2 is insane. That's really hard to get. That's 3 S units, so that's pretty hard to get. Getting 1 is lucky, and then getting 2, the second one I think is not that lucky, because you can then use your medals there. But after that one, then you have to pull an additional one, and I think that's pretty hard. And right now mine's Awakened 0, which has been great. I don't think I'm beating that fight tonight. I also don't think I have the energy to attempt the fight any more times. Let's take a look. Do we have more stamina? We do. We'll take stamina. And honestly, I got to use it to farm stages again. I want to use it for books today. I just don't think realistically I can. I think I have to keep going here. Gotta farm this up. We don't need... Oh, this is not the farming team. Well, I mean, it's not our leveling up team. This is our leveling up team. The ones that we do care about, though, now, that we're actually going to be using in content, are the ones we should be leveling up. Which is Seraphine. Like, this guy is cool, and I want to level him up. I don't need him right now. Ragnar as well. Over the cat, probably. You thought the +2 Seraphine was mine? No, negative. Yeah, I do have a Max Sorrow and a 4 Awaken Zoma. And I got lucky. I got double Sorrow and 1 free-to-play pull. Right? Like, that's pretty nuts. That's literally nuts. I got 2 Sorrows and 1 free-to-play multi, which brought him from 3 Awakening to Max. And I had already gotten him. I got 1 of him, like, the previous 20 pulls. It was, like, insane. He went from 2 Awaken to Max Awaken. Like, that. And so that's pretty nuts. 596 attack right now. Yeah, Sorrow might be my favorite unit because he's so strong. First Awakening is very worthwhile for Seraphine and general IMO. Guaranteed MP regain every turn, unlike other units who randomly get it. But I've already not ran out of MP with her, like, really. Like, I don't really have that issue with Seraphine, I don't feel like. But the stats. The stats, though, man. Like, the thing is, 5% is huge. 5% more agility, 5% more HP is really big when these numbers are getting this big, right? That's like 20 more agility from 5% almost. And the HP, right? How much HP is that? That's like 40 HP. That could bring her up to above 900 HP potentially. Potentially-ish. I feel like I have to do it. I feel like I literally have to get the Seraphine Awaken one. Because the stats are actually like... And the heal will get better, right? What else do you get? I assume the heal gets quite a bit better. Dazzling Smile too. That's the guaranteed MP, right? Action Start restores MP. What is that? That's so stupidly strong. It's just like, why? Why is she so fucking strong? Jesus, that's insane. It feels bad to use all these because I want to use them on... Like, I want to use them on something else. I want to use them on the Dark Lord guy. But when are we going to get slime medals again? Slime shards. And we get these stupid shards all the fucking time. We get like 30 of these every event, right? So in a couple months, I'll already get a guaranteed Demon King. I could get a Zoma. I could max awaken my Zoma. Man, but I don't think it's worth it, but still, it is pretty sweet. I'm kind of regretting the Nimzo, I won't lie. Is there even a Slimy Zone medals on? Or just use on Seraphine right away? It's only Seraphine. The thing is, I only have, like, it's not, I don't care about using the slime medals on her. That's fine. The slime shards, I'm okay using that on her. It's the 60 universal shards that I'm kind of iffy on. All right, let's do it. Let's not even think about it. Let's just do it. Don't tell me what to do. 32 plus 68 is 100. Don't fucking talk to me. We're doing it. We're going in hard. We already knew it had to be done. We knew it had to be done. We knew it had to be done. $35 HP, and I was right. 19 agility, 16 wisdom. Thing is, 19 agility, 16 wisdom, and 35 HP are all very good at this point. She's so fucking broken, man. Timbo jealous. To be honest, like I feel bad using those things. Like it hurts. It hurts because those are so. That's like one of the few things that is so strong, but just not. It's so strong, but it sucks because it's like it's so limited. I got 116 slime shards waiting for Seraphine to join my team. You can only remember. Well, you might as well save them. Yes. But do remember you can only get it one time. So if you ever get to 200 slime shards, you might as well go for a second thing. I already got my slime heart in the past. And so I'd probably get queen slime. My queen slime is at 4 awaken also. All the other slimes are max awaken that I see here, I think. We're still gonna do the event. We're still gonna do this. I don't even know why I did that right now. I just felt the need. Auto rematch on. Go for it. I don't know if I'll do the EX fight tomorrow. Or if I'll wait another day. I don't want to wait too long. But I do want to do a stream of just doing the Orgrimmar Super Demon Lord thing. Doing 19 and 20. Thank you all for showing up, by the way. I have no idea how many people have watched this stream, but it's more than I thought would. And you know what? That's a good feeling as a, you know, content creator. Let's take a look. Like, even if I only have like 10 people watching, which I think is probably around there, you guys are all chatting, you know, and that feels good. Took you 4 rematches for level 20. That's bad news for me because it took me 4 rematches for level 8. So, but to be fair, I feel like I got really bad RNG in level 8. I brought him down from like 76 HP percent where I died at like when he's at 76 because I didn't bring him below 75. And I brought him down from like 76 all the way down to like 33. And there was no chance to do critical hits in that entire time. I just had like 8-9 turns of just whacking him really hard. And then on the final one, I had to get him below 25% or something, or 10%, and I was 2% off, and I just couldn't on 18. So 20 is gonna be fucking brutal. What are you using? I'm using Hellion, Lionheart, Dragon, Demon Lord, and Kiefer, obviously, because he's insane. What sucks is that sometimes does that crappy blast attack just wipes the team and does it randomly. I believe it. I'm only gonna do 20 the one time and then never again because there's just no fucking reason. But I do want to do it one time. I do like hard content that way, where it's like you can. It's hard content and it's brutally hard, but also you can grind it. You know, you can grind it till you win. The EX fights you cannot grind until you win. You have to. You do have to grind, but you have to have a strategy that works, and you have to be strong enough. I haven't ever not cleared an EX fight, so I still want to go clear them both. The 3 hero ones I'm nervous with, which is fine because they're hard, but I don't know. They may not be that brutal. Kiefer, Seraphi, Sorrow. Slyon and Hellion are definitely defense duty. Or sorry, our defense duty, while Sorrow and Kiefer will kill him. Is he weak to blast? Is he weak? I don't think he's weak to bang, right? Do you use the arm? The 3-arm hit? Because the Demon Lord here hits 6 tiles. He actually does more damage than Kiefer. Spellcaster's got a huge boost. They get a huge boost on 20, really. Is he weak to crack? What is he weak against? I thought he's weak to Frizz and Whoosh. Okay, Sorrow as the leader does make him become weak. That's definitely worth noting. Demon Lord has been very powerful too. 6k. I'm trying to think. How much does Demon Lord do? Demon Lord doesn't do 6k. You could Psy Cannon, but also you're hitting for 1 square for like 1200 damage. Or even if it's like, how big of a boost are we talking? If it's like 6,000 damage, I'm like, fuck yeah. But if it's not like 3,000 plus, like I could do more with my physical units. But Psy Cannon on a weak spot would be insane, of course. But I'm not sure how that would work. The 2 stacks of wisdom will be very nice for Seraphi. I hate Seraphi, man. Like, I'm happy I have it in my account because, like, so much content would be harder. But, like, I feel like I can't even make guides because I'm so reliant on Seraphi. She's, like... Her being in the game makes them make the content harder than it has to be because they know a lot of people have access to this broken unit, I feel like. Like, I feel like she just was power crept too fast. People bring Arena, Cat, and Dragon Lord to that fight. Like, how'd they just die, though? I just feel like their HPs aren't high enough. I don't know. Maybe that's good. Maybe it's good. I feel like the damage is low, though. Like, none of those units do more damage to that than... Like, so my mentality, what I'm thinking of, is typically I bring units that will do more damage to that boss than they would to another unit. Dragon Lord... I mean, I did use Dragon Lord for a long time with his big Zam attack, so that could be good. I actually used him, and I ended up replacing him with the Demon Lord. But, like, the Cat doesn't hit any... It only hits one target, which is good when you have the weak spot. But if you don't have the weak spot, I don't think you're going to do enough damage to get the weak spot. You fought Human Form Orgrimmar EX for the first time. He can regain 100% HP. Yes, one thing that's important to keep in mind, luckily it doesn't take stamina, so it's not a big deal. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if it does take stamina, because you don't lose it now. But you can examine a unit and see all their abilities. I actually just did the fight earlier on this stream. When he hits 20% of his remaining life, he will recover to 100% life. So what I did is I tried to keep him above this. So this is 20% of his life, because his life is 8,791, and 20% of that is 1,758.2. So what I did is I kept him above this, like right around, trying to get 1,800, 1,900, and then just one-shot him from that hit. If you don't have anything that can do 1,900, then that strategy is not going to work. Obviously, if you have Squidzilla that's really strong, you should be fine. Squidzilla can definitely do it, but I also had a fully awakened Sorrow, which made it much easier. Content seems to be relying on Overkilling Machine too, and I don't have them. I did go for Overkilling Machine. I did a full ticket with all my free-to-play gems. I saved for like months and did not get them. I got a lot of S units though, just not the banner. I don't know. Overkilling Machine is just like, I mean, it's not a replacement, but Kiefer is like really good, and he's like very, very good. Like, he's not Overkilling Machine levels, but he is very powerful, and he does do a lot of the same things, I feel like. And as far as Malroth, I don't have fucking anything that's remotely close to Malroth. I don't have any good Zap units. Like, I have Royal Reptile, right? That's like it. He gets full healing when his HP drops below 20%, not 25. You could read Rita's ability in the fight as well. Plus, I also experimented with it to prove it. To prove it. I know with Wisdom Up and Frizz, like, but like, how much damage is it doing? It's kind of what I need to know. Yeah, I don't even... Actually, I do have a Peronel now, don't I? My Star is only 1 awaken and Squidzilla 2 awaken. Gonna need some luck on that one. You might not need to one-shot him. You're just gonna have to go with a much, much, much more conservative strategy where you're not beating him on turn 3 or 4. You're gonna be beating him on turn 10. You know, probably taking care of the ads, playing very defensively. Did you notice in ranking now you can prevent people from looking at your unit list? Yes. I don't see why they added that. Well, I didn't know that they added that. I assumed it was always there, just no one knew about it. But yeah, Kage doesn't let people see his unit list anymore. I just went to look to see if what Kage was at, but he blocked it. So, is Kage still playing the game, or did he kind of move to die? I don't know if he's still making content. I assume so. I assume he's keeping up in the game, but I don't know. I feel like I'm the only one making content right now besides Mad. Let's take a look here, actually. Forgot I was going for fucking a unit here. Going for a fucking unit here, not for fucking a unit. Let's go to the Dragon Quest Tact community creator. Perituki, which is, I believe they're Spanish. They're very good at the game. They destroy this game. Wow, using some shit units too. I'm gonna have to... Wow, some of the units he's using are so bad. I'm excited to watch this video. I would love to use a shitty unit. So I actually kind of like using other people's guides now to make my own guide, because I'm sorry, I know Pack Demon's a creator. I'm not shitting on Pack Demon, but Pack Demon is mostly arena focused. I'm happy Mad's still making videos though. But yeah, I don't feel like Kage is doing anything anymore, and obviously Nib stopped. I haven't talked to Alti in a long time, but I assume Alti is still playing. I mean, he's still way up there, so I assume so. Laliette stopped forever ago. You know, Jax is like a boomer now. Like, he's ancient history when it comes to tact. Yeah, I don't know why Kage blocked people from seeing his units. I feel like he's just going to stop pulling, probably. Like, I don't think you stop people from seeing your units if you're going... Well, so... It's either he's going to start pulling way more or way less, right? Like, either he's embarrassed that he's spending so much money, or you're embarrassed that... You're getting way weaker. Or he just did it because he knew it would make some people talk. And it's just purely a move. Yeah, Foxy quit. When did... Like... Foxy only played for a couple months, cleared every piece of content in the game, and then just kind of dropped. What do we know what happened to Foxy? She used to be in my Discord all the time. Was it just like... So, a lot of times when people quit gachas, it's usually... I feel like it's usually a spending thing, right? Like, that's why I quit my hero. Anyway, maybe that's just me projecting. So maybe it's not spending, but... Apparently spent too much? Yeah, I could believe that. It's sad, like because it's such a... That's what's one of the things that's so sad about Tact, is that it's such a free to play friendly game, like genuinely super free to play friendly. But the mid tier is like getting better, but it's still pretty shitty. Like, you have to still spend $25 for a 10 pull with no real deals. The deals are when you spend $25 on a 10 pull, you get one guaranteed S unit that's not of the banner, you know? Like, when they're asking you to get 6 of a unit, I don't feel like $25 for a guaranteed of the one banner unit is like that unreasonable. That way people that get lucky with scout tickets could get their first dupe, you know? I don't know. Maybe I know that it's a gacha, right? And that's just a totally different thing. I truly hate the gacha system. I don't think... I would not be playing Dragon Quest Tact if it wasn't Dragon Quest. I wouldn't have downloaded it anyway. I'm invested in it now. But... Like, just the gacha system sucks, in my opinion. It's so expensive, and usually for lower quality games. Luckily, Dragon Quest Tact is really good and really free to play friendly. But yeah, I don't spend in any gachas. Like in Tact, I spend a little bit. I spend the $5 a month or maybe $6 a month for the pass because I want that. That's not supporting the gacha model. And then occasionally I'll spend on a pull, but like once every few months. And so during the 6-month and 1-year events, I do like spending money because I do want to truly support the game. And I think spending like that on that is like a great way to show support for the game. Plus, as a content creator, I feel like I have a little bit of responsibility to not shit on it too much, you know? I feel like we might have gotten unlucky on this. I've never spent a single dollar on the game. I want to, but the deals are just ripoffs usually. Yes. I got burned on DQ of the stars, so still kind of cautious about Tact, even though it seems to thrive. I would still be careful, of course. There are... I mean, I don't have anything other than someone in chat telling me that there are rumors. So this is hearsay of someone's hearsay of rumors that the game is currently may not be going past mid 2022. Who knows? I honestly have no insight. Well, my phone just decided it was done. So I mean, I don't mind spending in the game, especially reasonably, you know, because like I've spent $60 on Call of Duty and gotten 2 hours of enjoyment out of it and then never played it again. You know, I'm not saying that's what I want, how I want to typically do it, but if I'm getting a lot of hours of value out of a game, I don't mind paying for the value I've gotten and hopefully making my future time a little more fun as well. It's all about keeping a balance, not spending too much, and not ever thinking of it as an investment. It is not an investment. It is a money sink The money goes in, it does not come out. So just be aware that even if the game never ends, if Dragon Quest Tact lasts 200,000 years and we're all cyber robots in the future, you're not getting the money back, you know? So just be aware that no matter what, it's a sink, and just be prepared that if the game ever ends, you know, it doesn't mean it was all for nothing. It just means you had a good time. So just spend something you're happy with. How you doing, Shanes? Hope you're having a good night. Good day? I don't know where you live, but it's probably nighttime. It's 10 o'clock where I am, and unless you're like in the UK, then it could be in the following morning. But for everyone in the United States, at least, it's nighttime. Foxy definitely spent too much, but also spent way too much time on the game. Catching up only exacerbated that. I know words. I went to school. Foxy described it as an addiction, but in my opinion, it wasn't open and honest about. Yeah, I mean, that's what I like. So the thing about Foxy was they were so good at the game, but also they played the game all the time. I definitely have had stages, and I'm still not better 100% now, where I'm like kind of addicted to the game, but addicted is not the right word. But there are times where the game feels like a chore, but I'll play it anyway, right? Like I'll stay up in bed when my girlfriend goes to sleep. I'll get up a little bit and I'll play some Tact, make sure I've spent my energy, you know, that kind of stuff. Make sure I have a battle road on auto repeat, things like that. And I don't really like that lifestyle that it's built into it, but also I don't want to fall behind in the game. So it's kind of like this, you know, it's designed to be predatory in that way. I understand. But yeah, I think Foxy definitely, even though they were insanely good at the game, it did seem like everything they were always playing, they were always talking about it, always coming up with new strategies, always investing time and money into the game. And, you know, that happens. The game's even though this game might be free to play friendly, it's still a gacha and it's still designed to take your money. Could be Disgaea numbers at this point. I can only picture the crazy numbers we'll see from the power creep, even if it is last 20 years. That'd be funny. Yeah, Disgaea starts at just like some bullshit. Who cares? Easy also quit. Wait, who's Easy? Why don't I recognize the name Easy? Yo, what's up, Matthew? The auto-repeat battle roads have been fantastic getting around to leveling up lesser units. Yeah, but I have to turn off the fucking sleep mode on my phone, and that sucks. #1 nature CP. Hey, good job. That's fucking awesome. The resource scarcity in this game can drive you crazy, making you feel you need to clear the toughest content for even small rewards. Yeah, like, luckily, right now, I haven't had a gold issue, right? But everyone still is talking about gold. Gold. I have a gold issue. And the only reason I don't have a gold issue is because I didn't spend any gold for a month, at least. And I've already spent 300,000 gold or something in the last, you know, few weeks. It's like some of the really, really cheap shit should just be it should be such an afterthought now, right? You should always kind of be on just the forefront. If you're day one players like us, like, even if I have a lot of like these gems, those gems, this kind of rank up mats, like the fact I still have to go back and farm green emeralds from time to time feels just kind of like, come on. I should have had so many hundreds of thousands of those by now. Just max me out, daddy. Malvis Easy MFing E. Easy MFE. Oh, okay. You're not #1 nature CP, Shanes. You're talking about who the #1s. I don't know if I knew them. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not familiar. Rainbow Alchemy is still 1250. How ridiculous is that? Especially with more Rainbow gear coming. It's so stupid. Like, what? This is it might be one of the dumbest things in the game. Now, I think 2.0 fixed a lot. 2.0 was nearly a perfect update in a lot of ways. The only things in the game I dislike, truly, I mean, I would like higher. It's true. I don't like how much I feel like I have to play the game. Sometimes the events can be a little too big, a little overwhelming for a casual experience, and I make content for the game. I play a lot more than the casual person, which sucks. But like look at this Sorrow Claws. Let's take a look here. I have 184 Sorrow Claws. Do you think I'm gonna spend that? What am I gonna do with that? It's gonna sit there for all fucking eternity because it costs money. Too much money to re-roll it. So it's like, it's not even a thing, you know, it's garbage. So I hate that equipment costs money to re-roll. I already farmed the mats. Just let me re-roll the mats that I farmed. I don't know why. It costs money. I think that's stupid. And I hate ranking up. I hate the rank ups. Personally, I think the rank ups are a core problem with the gameplay and the monetization. Like, I think the game would be significantly more fun if they didn't have the rank ups. I should be done with it at a point, right? This is like the reason I'm never done with the fucking old shards is because I always have new shit I gotta rank up. Like, not only do I have new units I gotta rank up, but now I gotta rank it up to way higher than before. For every new unit, it's way more chores than it's ever been in the past. And I hate the rank ups. They've already introduced a way to power creep, right? They don't need to do rank ups to make things linearly stronger. They've already introduced a talent bloom system. They've already introduced a system that can make units stronger with a subway of farming that's more fun and interesting than having to rank up every unit in your party forever, right? Like, when I recently rank up, and I have, how many monsters do I have? Now I have 224 new monsters to rank up. I hate that feeling. I hate that. If they allow you to sell equipment mats, that'd be great. I think that'd be a fun idea. But they are so generous, they increase the gold by 2k a day. Haha, that's 8 whole rainbow alchemy. I know, right? Like, I still don't have gold issues personally, but I will. It's only a matter of time. Think events going out of order may be the reason for the gold shortage. We missed 2 events that wouldn't require much gold and probably would have given us a lot. I hope we get the events. I want that tiger, man. But I think rank ups are one of the core issues of the game. I don't mind rank ups as an initial part of the game. Like, I think that's good and it's fun, right? But like S5 units get to level 1. S units get to level 100 at S5. These are good numbers. They feel good. They make sense to us. We understand. S units get up to level 100. Cool. Now it's S7. What? That's kind of a stupid number to end at. So you know they're going to go to S8. You know they're going to go to S9. You know they're going to go to S10. Will they go past that? Probably if the game goes on long enough. But you already know, because it's at S7, it's going to go to at least S10. Because it's not going to end in some dumb number. And units now are at level 120 instead of 100, which just doesn't really make sense with RPGs in general. It's a weird fucking number. And it's just so much chores, and you always feel like you're never done. Like, even though my Sorrow is S7, right? He's max level, max awaken with level 10 abilities. He's not done, because he's going to go to S8, and I'm going to have to farm more shit for him. Then I'm going to have to level him up with 2 billion experience. It feels bad, the ranking, when they increase the ranks, in my opinion. But outside of that, I actually think the game's the best it's ever been, and I think the game is overall fantastic. I just wish that wasn't part of the game. Yeah, JP makes too much money. You're absolutely correct. They pushed rank 7 and Blossom out on us soon. I hate that. So much rushing. I don't mind the Blossom being out sooner. It's relatively low investment. Relatively, in my opinion. Or at least the way you get the materials is fun. You're not grinding stages. You're clearing stages to get this. You don't need to clear the same stage 20 times, at least, you know, on the first month. You just clear these stages, get rewards, and then next month you'll clear a few stages and get the rewards. Like, I think that's kind of fun. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's not a money issue. I'm saying for me, it hasn't been a money issue yet. It hasn't felt as bad. Because still, there's only been like 3 units you could Blossom, and there's 224 units I could rank up. So I think that the rank ups is a much bigger gold investment in the long run. Or, you know, maybe not the long run, but if you wanted to rank up everything, that costs more than wanting to Blossom everything, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. These are natural things for gachas to do. Not all within the first year, though. That's worrying. Well, again, they're just following Japan. It's not like they're, I mean, they are rushing stuff out to us a little bit, but it's still mostly Japan shit, right? We're not like being that crazy. And it's not like they're not generous, right? Like, the thing is, they are very generous, right? Like, they give us, right, free, well, this store kind of sucks as an example. But we got like multiple free orbs this month. We get a bunch. We got like 70, 80 free poles. You know, you get all these mats in here. You get all these free poles in here. You know, lots of money, lots of shards. You know, this shop is great in itself. You know, you can get all the rank up mats you need for specific things you need with another orb. Like, it's expensive. The issue is this all takes too long to get, and I may not get a lot of it. But like, it's not like they're not generous. They try to soften the blow, but the ranking up I still think is a bit too brutal every time it comes out. Bloom hit your gold hard. I'm at I'm at just that right point where it's just enough that I am spent but not needing more. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of resource scarcity in the game, and there's a bit too many resources. Like, the game isn't perfect. Even though it's the best it's been, in my opinion, I don't think it's perfect. And I have been focusing on the negatives, but typically I'm positive on almost everything in the game. I love this event. I would just love slightly less time investment, slightly easier on the resources. Like, that's basically a time investment thing as well. I just would like them to make everything a little bit cheaper and faster to get. As someone that plays all the fucking time, I shouldn't have I've never maxed out my account. Like, I've never ranked up everything. Like, I should be able to get closer to that, I feel like. I think only, like, Kage and 4 other people have ever maxed out every unit, and that was at, like, S5. I don't know if they've even done it since then. I've been moving away from the game. I've been able to earn all the available stickers since day one. Have I been able to earn all the available stickers since day one? Yes and no. I've earned... Let's take a look at what I got. Can I do that? I think I have literally all of them. Besides, I don't have the ones that are only from the hero quests that are from banner units. But I do think I have all of the... I think I have all of them besides that. I don't think I've missed one. You think Shane's is going to quit sooner or later? I'm quitting when Revived Witch comes out. I assume that's going to be a broken unit, or broken overpowered unit. You've been playing PC games a lot more? I mean, I primarily play PC games. I play almost only PC games. I mean, I am playing a little Metroid Dread right now, but I've been playing Back 4 Blood. I was playing New World, but I'm kind of over it. Just a little bit of Super Auto Pets. I played a little bit on the channel. But Back 4 Blood and Age of Empires 4 is coming out in like a week or something. I'm excited for that. Oh, Revived Witch is a new game. Let's take a look. Revived Witch. I don't see it here. It's not on Steam. Let's take a look on just Google. Let's Google it. Revived Witch. Official website. I hate this. It looks like Final Fantasy, so I'm not into it yet. I need to see some gameplay, because right now I'm very against this. I hate the way it looks. But that doesn't mean that it's not an incredibly fun game, so let's take a look. Looks like Maple Story. Okay, luckily for me, I probably am just not interested in this game. Is there content on it? Revived Witch gameplay? A second, we're done with Tact for the night. I'm gonna play a little bit more tonight probably, but let's do boom, let's switch this up. Stop it. Did I mute the tab? I did. Unmute. I mean, it looks bigger when it's blown up. It just kind of looks like a slightly better looking Game Boy Advance game. Okay, puzzles. I'm into puzzles. Halo and Forza Horizon, those are both games I'm not super interested in. Let's take a look at what games come out this year. I'm interested. I do like the song. Okay. This looks like a gacha mobile game. Kind of. Like, this kind of looks very gacha mobile-esque, right? When you see two abilities, you think of, okay, if they have two abilities, there's probably 5,000 characters, and each of the characters two abilities. It could also, because like it's kind of looks Octopath Traveler-y, but kind of like Valkyria Chronicles more, you know? Is this a gotcha? Oh, God. More gotcha, man. More gotcha. I'm sick of gotchas. Can't good game can't mobile games just be fun games? Guess not. All right, well I'll preload it. Yo, play. Did you give up on die? I have not given up on die, but the time commitment has just been so high, especially when Tact has got so much going on right now, and so I just have to prioritize my main game. But I don't plan on stopping die at least yet. Like, if I do have to give up on die, I will let you guys know. How do I preload this? Look up Forza 5. I don't like car games. How do I how do I can't preload this on the Google store, so how do I do this? Yeah, I know, but I don't like car games, Shane's. This is the issue. Why isn't it on the I mean, it looks fun. It honestly, after watching the gameplay, it looked way more fun. I don't like the art style personally, like that much. Only 70,000? I don't know. I want to like thing is as a content creator, especially one that kind of has their foot in the gotcha market, I feel like I kind of have to don't look at this is not my email address by the way. Okay. Let's do it. I am going to use a different email address. That is one of my email addresses. You could send me stuff, I don't even care. Google Play. What is code? Oh, they got to send me this. I do want to make sure I don't log into my email though on front of you guys. I don't care if you guys have my email though. Complete your revive which thing, put in the following code. Got it. Pre-registered successfully. There we go. Okay. Let's look up games releasing 2021. Let's take a look. January, where were we at? We're in October already. Oh, did you guys play Yakuza Like a Dragon? I love that game. That game was so fucking fun. It was kind of a bad RPG, but the story was so good. June, July, August, September. Deathloop was super fucking disappointing, man. It's so sad. Back for Blood's incredible, yeah. Yeah, Like a Dragon had amazing story in VA. It was kind of a bad RPG, unfortunately, but I'm hoping when they make the next one, which I believe they've confirmed already, it's just a bit, they have more experience. Do you ever try Pokemon Masters? I don't think so. Is that the MOBA? Psychonauts 2? Nah, man. I tried playing Psychonauts 1 and I just hate platforming. I just don't like it. Like the second I got like halfway through the first level, I just like stopped. I was like, I just don't want to do this anymore. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. What is it? It's already October 19th. Let's take a look at what comes after that. Demon Slayer. Inscription. Into the Pit. Corpse Party. You guys can't see this very well. Let's Townscaper. I bet that's kind of fun. The Dark Pictures anthology. Oh, whoa! I love these. These are so I'm never gonna play one, but this is probably gonna be so fucking fun. Me and my girlfriend love watching all these.
That don't sound too promising.
Right, this is the guy that's always like, hello, you've done many good things. Uh, Pokemon Masters got reported repetitive to Shane's. It's like DQ Tact, but with Pokemon, you pull on trainers and they come with set Pokemon companion. It's 3v3 gameplay. That's pretty fun. I love B horror movie games. I've been watching not the B movie, but I've been watching those. Me and Chelsea watch all those when they come out. They're just super fun to watch. Workshop Simulator, Super Robot Wars 30. That's just the number 30 means I have to look it up. Age of Empires 4. I am excited for that in 10 days. 9 days. Was there a 29 or is 30 the first one? Or is there been 30? The list looks good. I don't like mecha, like anime, so it probably isn't my cup of tea, but come on, where's the gameplay, bro? Auto battle. Is this a gacha? It's going to PC. I don't know. So Age of Empires 4, I'm excited for. Voice of Cards. Okay. Take a look at Steam. What is this? Is it actually a card game? I don't know. Let's just add this to my wish list and we'll look at it later. Unpacking, World War Z, Bloodshore, Just Dance, Binding of Isaac, Repentance on the Xbox Series X. Where the Cards Fall, Call of Duty Vanguard, Let's Build a Zoo, Airborne Kingdom, Disney Classic. No. Knights of the Old Republic on Switch. Finally, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition on the PlayStation 5. Thank Jesus. Whoa! Shin Megami Tensei 5 is coming out on November 12th. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. I might have to stream that. I might have to stream that. That looks fun. Final Fantasy 14, whatever. Solar Ash. Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. That's going to be cool. I'm not excited, but it's cool. Halo Infinite. Monster Rancher 1 and 2. No. Do any of these else look good? I mean, I'm sure there'll be a couple like indie games that come out that I'll love, but just trying to see if there's any. Why isn't there like there should come out with a brand new Digimon card game. That would be fun. I don't like Digimon, but man, do I love card games. Martha is dead. Pokemon trading card game live? What is... Teach me what this is. Is a new app? The online app is shutting down. To reveal the new Pokemon trading card game app comes with closure of another one. Ooh. Ooh. Plaid is the Golden emblem icon? Damn right I do. Sorry, I missed that. Is this what it's going to look like? This looks bad. How is it hard? Like, fucking stupid ass, that shitty Shadowverse or whatever, right? That game has got really good visuals. And like Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering, they all have this good. Why does this... I mean, I know it's for kids, but mostly adults play this fucking game. I swear to God. But I am excited for this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Are we gonna be playing Pokemon? When is that? We don't know when that comes out. Put that on the list. Someone let me know when Pokemon trading card game goes live. I want to play that. This is fun. Loop Hero. I thought that was so boring. I didn't understand why everyone liked it. I thought it should be everything I like, but I just didn't. Raw Men. I wonder if that's like a play on words. Red Ronin. RPG Time. The Legend of Right. That's honestly, it sounds fun for a bad name. Shredder's Skater XL. Is it about a really big skater? Sons of the Forest. Could be called Children of the Forest, but it has to be sexist. Okay. State of Decay 3. That's actually, so I'm not that particularly interested, but I do know State of Decay 3 has State of Decay 2 is pretty big. So that'd be pretty fun. Plus it'd be on Game Pass, I think, so it means it'd be free for a lot of people. System Shock Remastered. Now that's the shit I'm interested in for sure. Hell yeah. The Stanley Parable Ultimate Deluxe. I mean, I would like them to make new games, honestly. Maybe they are, but Valheim is coming out of I guess out of early access. Awesome. What's your PC specs? How do I look? How can I show you guys? Can I show you my PC specs without like ruining everything? I don't know if my computer is like 100% put together right. I think so. This PC. Oh man, my drive is full. What do I have on this thing? It's probably a lot of recordings. All right, so I right click, go to properties. I feel like I don't get out of my computer equal to the specs. I'm afraid of showing this because I don't know if there's any relevant information. I'm not smart enough. All right, I'm at my computer. I right clicked, went to device specifications. I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. I can tell you that. AMD Ryzen 9 3900X 12 core processor, 3.79 gigahertz. Keep in mind, even if I'm able to run a game, it does not mean it doesn't mean that I can stream it. Streaming games are way harder. I don't know how to see what my graphics card is. I don't remember. I know it's got that fucking name. I just hate the names of shit. Maybe I still have it on my personal. I wrote it down somewhere so I wouldn't have to keep looking. PC specs. Here we go. I have a GeForce RTX 2080 Ti graphics card. That's my graphics card. I don't know what other information you need as well. And a 3.79 gigahertz processor. I know there's no music or anything right now. It's okay. Overall, that Pokemon game I'm actually super interested in. I mean, I'm not gonna play a fuck ton of it, but I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Cyberpunk 2077. Finally, that game is ready to come out. Remember when like that game was like the most anticipated game for like 8 years, and like it came out and everyone's like, it's not that good. Like that kind of sucks. Corpse Party. Oh, Cyberpunk 2022 didn't flop at all. It sucked. It didn't suck, but it wasn't very good. Is the issue? It sold like insane. I guess they didn't keep track of how many they didn't really tell us how many refunds they gave out, but like the sales wise were like absolutely asinine high. But they probably issued a lot of refunds, so who knows? It wasn't very good. Like I didn't have any tech problems with the game literally at all. I mean, I had a few glitches here and there, but like nothing that really affected my gameplay experience negatively. It just the game wasn't that fun. It was like fine. I had like a good time for a while, but like it was not The Witcher 3, you know. Like again, I just want to say it was fun. I did have a good time, but it was just like fine. It was just like still not as good as Fallout 3, you know. Sorry, Fallout New Vegas. It was still like kind of like a bad Fallout New Vegas somehow. There were some things I did like about it. I did like the story segments. Like I like going to that I like going to that hotel early on. That was fun, and you go up there and you hide, and that shit's all kind of cool. The voice acting was pretty good. I did like the world. I did really like Night City. I think Night City was probably the biggest achievement of the game, which is probably what it took so long to make. Like, it was one massive, very cool city that felt very alive in a lot of ways, and I like the segments. Instead of going to like different hubs into different worlds, like, hey, this is the fire zone, this is the ice zone. You know, it really did feel kind of like natural of like the way a city could be laid out, at least to me. So I really, really enjoyed Night City as kind of like a, you know, as nerdy as it sounds, as like a character. Um, but the gameplay itself was kind of, maybe it would have been better if I didn't go with like a psychic hacking build or whatever, but the game was trivial. Like, it was so fucking easy. I was playing on the hardest difficulty and I kicked the shit out of everybody. And like 20 hours in, I was like at max at all the shit, right? I had all my shit almost maxed out. And apparently the story's only like 15, 20 hours. I didn't even beat it. It was just like, apparently it's short. And they're like, yeah, but you could play for like 200 hours. Like, yeah, but The Witcher took forever to beat. The Witcher's a long game. Even if you go straight beeline, and I mean, maybe it's not that long if you beeline it, but God, that game's impossible to beeline. But yeah, I think that's it for the stream. I've already put off getting off long enough for an extra half hour. I gotta go exercise. I gotta go on a run before bed. I gotta go on a run, then shower, play a little bit of Tact. Maybe if I get squeeze in a little bit of die, then I'll do that. But yeah, I gotta go. Guys, thank you so much. I'll probably end up streaming Shin Megami Tensei 5. That would be really fun. I love those games, especially like I want to stream Persona, but Shin Megami Tensei is probably less narrative focused and probably a little more mechanics driven. So I think that's probably just a better game to stream like that. Outside of that, I don't even remember. I'm not gonna play Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, but I will play NASCAR 21 Ignition. Fuck yeah, NASCAR. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. If you could check out Revived Witch on launch, it would be great. Yeah, I will. I only have 70,000 pre-registrations, which is bad. No, maybe not bad. Bad's a really strong word, but it's like, I would love it if it had like 20 million, 100 million downloads in the first week, like Genshin Impact or something. Like, imagine if I would have gotten in on that Genshin Impact content creation, man. I probably, instead of, I could have maybe blown up. But who knows? It's fine. I'll play the game when it comes out. I'll check it out. I'll play some videos of it, show some stuff on it. Maybe I could become the new, yeah. MiHoYo is big before Genshin. Yeah, they had the whatever Impact game. Genshin is like such a weird, like, that game is so like genuinely fun for so long, for 100% free to play. And I know people lose their fucking like lives to that game, and like people have spent so much money and it's like manipulative in all this ways, but like, if you just play the game free to play, you could play it for like 20, 30, 40, 50 hours. 50 hours of like fun, engaging gameplay and never spend a dime and be like totally cool. And it feels good. Now, it gets to the grinding segment once you play more than that. But if you just play it like kind of a okay AAA game, more like a AA game, like, it's pretty fucking good. You'll even get lucky with some cool characters early on, and you're like, oh, cool, I like this character, they're cool at this. It's when you start getting a bit later that it definitely starts sucking, and it becomes a chore, and you have to do this shit every day. Plus, the fact that it doesn't have controller support on the mobile was like instantly, literally killed the game for me, because I had to play on my computer only. Not be able to play on my phone with any real factor was kind of a non-starter for me. Anyway, I am actually leaving now. Peace out, friends. Check out the YouTube channel. I got a new video going up tonight, if it hasn't already gone up yet. And yeah, see you guys later. Peace out. Much love.